kind of things that level everything that isn't built to last. We have walked through fires that consumed lesser loves and left them in the past. We have stood at the precipice of ending more than once, more times than I can name. And every single time we turned back toward each other and chose to walk back through the fire again. I have seen what temporary looks like. I have watched it crumble under ordinary weight. I have seen what people call forever dissolve before the ink on it was straight. But we are something different from all that. We are something that the storms have only proved. We are not the love that breaks under pressure. We are the love that pressure has made true. Let the mountains move if mountains want to move. Let the rivers find a different way to run. Let the stars renegotiate their places. We will still be here when all of that is done. Our love written in stone, not the stone that crumbles in the rain. Our love written in stone, by everything we've weathered and sustained, by every year that tried to wear us thin, by every night we chose to stay and begin again and again and again. Our love written in stone, and nothing in this world has the power to erase it. Nothing in this world has the power to erase it. We did not come to this easily or gently. We did not arrive here without scars. We have earned this ground we're standing on completely. We have paid for it in full with who we are. I know the price of every year between us. I know what it costs to still be here today. And I would pay it twice without a single hesitation. I would pay it every time without delay. Because what waits on the other side of all of it, of every trial and every almost done, is this, is us, is everything we've carried into something that outlasts the setting sun. And I look at you across the years of living, and I see the person I would choose again. From the very first moment to this very one, I would choose you through the beginning and the end. Let the seasons change their minds 1,000 times. Let the ocean swallow every shore it knows. Let the whole world spin in a different direction. We were caught before the world began to turn. We will remain. Our love written in stone, not the stone that crumbles in the rain. Our love written in stone, by everything we've weathered and sustained, by every year that tried to wear us thin, by every night we chose to stay and begin again and again and again. Our love written in stone, and nothing in this world has the power to erase it. Nothing in this world has the power to erase it. There will be people who will come after us, who will walk the ground where we have walked, who will breathe the air that held our words, who will never know the language that we talked. But something of us will remain in that air, something in the earth beneath their feet, something that two people leave behind them when their love was deep enough to be complete. And I want them to feel it without knowing, want them to pause mid-step and wonder why this particular place feels heavier with meaning. Feels like something sacred passed this way. Feels like two people loved each other so completely that the loving left a mark the years can't take away. Because that is what we are, that is what we made. Not a story told in whispers and in doubt, but a declaration carved into the permanent. A love so undeniable, so loud that the universe itself has had to register it, had to make a space for it among the real. Our love metaphor. It is the most literal thing I've ever felt. So look at me across this life we built together. Look at me across the wreckage and the grace. Look at me across the ordinary Tuesdays and the extraordinary moments in between the days. And know that I am certain, with the kind of certainty that doesn't need a proof, that of all the things I've done and all I failed at, the one thing I got right was loving you. Our love, written in stone by the hands of every year we've been together. Our love, written in stone, built to outlast any kind of weather. Built to outlast us, built to outlast time. Built from everything that's yours and everything that's mine. Forged in the fire, tested in the cold. Our love, written in stone, the most permanent and powerful, the most sacred thing I've ever known. The most sacred thing I've ever known. Written in stone, written in stone, written in stone. Long after we are gone, long after the names are faded, long after everything returns to where it came from, this will remain. What we were to each other, what we chose to be, will remain. Our love, written in stone, will remain forever, will remain. I've been playing music since I was 17. Learned the way a single note can break a room in two. Learned the way a chord can carry everything that language on its own could never get all the way through. I sat with compositions that took lifetimes, with melodies that made grown people weep. But nothing in the whole cathedral of my listening has ever moved me quite as deep as the sound of your name in an ordinary sentence in someone else's mouth across a crowded hall. Two syllables that shouldn't be remarkable, and yet they stop me like nothing else at all. Like a chord I didn't know that I'd been missing, like the note that makes the whole progression land, like the resolution after all the tension, like music finally doing what it planned. I used to think I understood what beautiful sounded like. I had my references and my repertoire, but then I heard your name and everything I thought I knew rearranged itself around a different star. Your name is my favorite chord, the one that rings inside my chest and lingers. Your name is my favorite chord, written in the spaces between my fingers. Not the ones that make the history books, not the ones that fill the concert halls at night. Your name is my favorite chord because it's the one that always sounds exactly right. Always sounds exactly right. There's a thing that happens in the best of music, where the chord arrives in something in you knows before the melody has told you anything, before the lyric has explained the way it goes. Just the harmony itself contains the story, just the overtones suggest the whole. And that is what your name does in the silence. It arrives and instantly I know that something good is in the room. I know that I am safe inside the sound. I know the way a wandering musical phrase knows when it has finally found its ground. And I have tried to play it on the piano, try to find the keys that hold your name, but the instrument keeps falling short of something that lives in you and can't be played the same, because you are not a thing that can be notated, not a free chest and lingers. Your name is my favorite chord, written in the spaces between my fingers. Not the ones that make the history books, not the ones that fill the concert halls at night. Your name is my favorite chord because it's the one that always sounds exactly right. Always sounds exactly right. Musicians talk about the perfect intervals, the ones the ear accepts without a fight. The fifth, the third, the octave, and it's doubling. The combination's wired to feel right. And I have wondered what it is inside us that makes one sound feel consonant and true, while another feels unresolved and restless, until it finally finds its way back home to you. And I think that I am wired for your name, the way that certain chords are wired for certain keys, the way that some progressions just feel inevitable, like they couldn't have existed otherwise than these. Like they were always going to arrive here, like the music knew before the player did, that this particular and unrepeatable combination was the thing the whole arrangement always hid. And I say your name sometimes when no one's listening, just to feel the resonance of it against the air, just to hear the way it fills the room completely, just to remind myself that something that beautiful is there. I say it like a musician plays a warm-up, not for show but just to feel the thing exist, just to keep the memory of it in my body, just to keep the sound of you inside my fist. There'll be music that outlasts us both, I know it, compositions that will ring for centuries ahead. But somewhere in the private score of my life's listening, your name will be the note I carry when I'm dead, the one that meant the most inside the movement, the one that made the whole piece cohere, the chord without which none of the rest made sense, the sound that made it finally clear. Your name is my favorite chord, before the melody, before the meaning. Your name is my favorite chord, the most complete and resonant and freeing sound that I have ever let inside me, sound that I have ever called my own. Your name is my favorite chord, and every time I say it, I am playing, I am playing, I am finally home. Let me say it one more time, just to feel it, just to hear it, just to hold it in the air between us, like a note that doesn't want to fade, like a chord that earned its resolution, like the most beautiful thing I have ever played. Your name, your name, your name, your name. There are things the body needs to keep it going, water, light, and something warm at the end of day. But there are needs that live below the body, that the body's language cannot fully say. I have fed myself on everything the world offers, on ambition and on silence and on noise, but I have found that nothing truly fills me, nothing reaches where I hunger but your voice. I did not know that I was starving slowly, did not know the name of what I lacked, until the first time that I heard you speaking and felt something ancient and essential coming back. Like a table that had been empty for a season suddenly received what it was made to hold. Like a winter that had gone too long without a fire suddenly received the warmth, suddenly the cold. There are sustains. I bow my head inside the sound of you and rise from it each time, renewed again. Your voice, my daily bread, the thing I need before the day begins. Your voice, my daily bread, the nourishment that reaches deep within. Where nothing else has access, where nothing else arrives, your voice is what sustains me. Your voice is how I thrive, not once, not sometimes, not in seasons of the soul. Your voice, my daily bread, the thing that makes me whole, the thing that makes me whole. There are mornings I have woken before sunrise with that particular hunger of the spirit and the mind. And I have reached for you the way the faithful reach for scripture, seeking something I already know I'll find. Not answers in the way that questions have their answers, not instruction or correction or a sign. Just the living, breathing proof of your existence, just the sound of you to sanctify the time. And you speak, and the speaking is sufficient. You speak, and the hunger finds its rest. You speak, and everything that was unsteady recalibrates and settles in my chest. I've sat at tables full of everything desirable and left them still unsatisfied and bare. But I've stood in rooms where you were speaking and left them fed in ways beyond compare. Not because the words themselves were holy, though sometimes even they exceed their weight, but because the voice that carries them is singular and mine is learned. It cannot go without, it cannot wait. Your voice, my daily bread, the thing I need before the day begins. Your voice, my daily bread, the nourishment that reaches deep within. Where nothing else has access, where nothing else arrives, your voice is what sustains me. Your voice is how I thrive, not once, not sometimes, not in seasons of the soul. Your voice, my daily bread, the thing that makes me whole, the thing that makes me whole. The ancients spoke of manna falling from the heavens, of water from the rock in the desert, and the dry of bread that multiplied beyond all explanation, of nourishment that came when there was nothing left to try. And I am not a person given easily to scripture. I am not a person who is always known to pray, but I understand those stories in my body in a way I never did before I heard you say my name, just my name. In that voice that has no equal in my history, just my name. The way you say it like it matters, like the saying is itself a kind of ministry. And I was fed right then, I was fed in a place so deep and long neglected that I wept without entirely knowing why. The way a person weeps when they are given something they had stopped believing they'd receive before they die. So I come to you the way the faithful come to worship, not from obligation but from need that has a name. I come because the days I go without your voice are the days I feel the ancient hunger come again. And the days I hear you are the days I move through, living with a steadiness that nothing else provides. Your voice is not a luxury or comfort. Your voice is the bread by which this soul survives. Give me this day, that is all I ask of mornings. Give me the sound of you before the world demands its share. Give me 60 seconds of your ordinary speaking before the noise arrives and fills the air. And I will face whatever waits beyond the threshold. I will carry what the day requires of me, because I will have had the one essential nourishment that makes the rest of living possible. To be your voice, my daily bread, not metaphor but narrow, bone and need. Your voice, my daily bread, the sacred and the simple that I feed upon each morning and each ordinary evening, in each silence when I call your name to fill. Your voice, my daily bread, without it I am hungry, without it I am less than what I